MBG fam, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I hope your day has been as blessed as mine. Y'all, before we get started, I need y'all to do me a favor and comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, increase. And I need you to share. Y'all, today is a special day. This is a collab with one big happy family. It is our back to school collab, y'all. Exciting day, our first collab. So I'm going to be talking to y'all today about some of my experiences in school and what I used to take for lunch. So, y'all, I always prayed when I was in school, so I'm going to go ahead and pray real quick. So, amen. Y'all, listen. So when I was in school, I always had a brown sack. My nickname was on the front. It was Tiny. I love Yoo-Hoo. So I took Yoo-Hoo with me to school, y'all. And my mom packed my lunch with a napkin, y'all. Always had something healthy in there for me. And something not so healthy. So I got my oatmeal cream pie, my applesauce, apple, and my Yoo-Hoo. Put my lunch bag aside. So, y'all, when I was in school, y'all, my lunches were a little bit different. So my favorite lunch, y'all, if y'all can see that, was peanut butter and banana, y'all. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches. So that's what I used to have. I used to love it. My aunt started out making it for me, and then my mom just followed up. But I'm gonna get to eating real quick, and we're gonna chat. So when I was in school, y'all, I remember having fun. I remember having free lunch. But although I had free lunch, this Yoo-Hoo. My mom would also pack me lunch sometime. When she packed me lunch, I love it. Because where I went to school at, which was several places, honestly. That's refreshing. Yo, I hated the school lunch. I hated the school lunch. School lunch was cold. I can remember having cold pizza. Cold pizza is no joke. I hated cold pizza, y'all. Let me get some more light on my food. There we go, y'all. That's better. But I hated cold pizza, y'all. And the lunch came in this. Remember the styrofoam, the big styrofoam containers? And it came with one slice of cold pizza. Yo, where I grew up at, sometimes it was no joke. I remember that. Came with one slice of cold pizza. You had a choice of chocolate milk and white milk. Man, I didn't drink the white milk. I never liked white milk. I'd always drink the chocolate milk. Then I asked my mom to get me Yoo-Hoos, as Yoo-Hoos came out. So I would always have Yoo-Hoo. Oh, man. I bring back so many memories. So, that free lunch was, I'm dropping stuff. That free lunch was no joke, y'all. And then we would have cheesesteaks. The meat on the cheesesteaks was about this long and this daggone thick. Hated that too. I used to love when mom used to make me lunch. What were some of y'all favorite games in like elementary school? I know one of mine was kickball. I used to love playing kickball. We'd be in the lunchroom. We'd be sitting in the lunchroom, eating the lunch and watching the clock. Because, you know, once the bell rang, it was time for recess. Everybody would go outside when that bell rang. All you hear is recess, it's recess time. So we all go to the schoolyard, man, and play on the monkey bars, and they had this little merry-go-round thing. And one of my favorite games playing in the schoolyard was Squish the Lemon. And y'all, yeah, you guessed it. You know who was at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
I was always at the bottom. So everybody could pile down on me playing Squish the Lemon. Because I was always the strongest, so they couldn't move me. Oh, man. They could not move me. So I used to love doing that, man, playing Squish the Lemon and kickball. Oh, I think kickball is my favorite. Let me know what your favorite, like, elementary school game was. Yeah, y'all. Remember the oatmeal cream pie? Oatmeal cream pies is my joint. I used to love having something like unhealthy in my bag, because Mom would always try to get me to eat healthy. Put fruit in my bag and applesauce. I'm like, wait a minute, that's 2 fruits. I don't want 2 fruits. That's what she would do, though. All right, eating this peanut butter and banana. If you ain't tried it, you gotta try it. Been by so many members, but you gotta have something to drink with it. And I can remember, being in school and being in class, man. I wasn't in no regular class. No. I wasn't in no regular class, man. I was in that class because I struggled with a learning disability. So they had me in the class with all the bad kids. They be in there acting up in that class. They used to be in there acting up. Just because I had a learning disability. I had no behavior problem.
You ready with the questions?
What?
Ready for questions?
Yeah, what you got for me?
How did you get to school?
Y'all. So, I got to school a number of different ways. When I went to school, I rode the bus sometime. And then I would move somewhere else. I remember somewhere else I lived, I had to walk to school. So, yeah, but like when I was on the bus, I had some bad experiences on the bus. I had some bad experiences on the bus. I did not like riding the bus. I did not like riding the bus to school. The bus driver was mean as all heck. Mean as all heck, y'all. I didn't like that bus driver, and that bus driver didn't like me. I know everybody probably had a mean bus driver in their life. In their school life. Man. Favorite subject in school, y'all, was, I'll tell you what it wasn't. It wasn't math. It was not math, y'all. It wasn't math and it wasn't English. I think my favorite subject had to be science.
What was your favorite color?
When I was in school. My favorite color was, back then, when I was in elementary school, my favorite color was green. I always liked green. The reason why I like green, because I love the Incredible Hulk. We had, I never forget, I got a story for y'all. I'll never forget. When I was in school, we had to come to school. We had to come to school dressed up because it was Halloween. I'm young, celebrating Halloween, having fun with it. So I told my mom that I wanted to be the Incredible Hulk. She said, "Oh yeah?" I'm like, "Yeah." Go to school, the Incredible Hulk. You know, I was young. I'm posing and whatnot like Incredible Hulk. So she said, "Okay." So yo, I'm thinking, I'm gonna go to the costume store and I'm gonna get, as I said back in the day, the Incredible Hulk costume. Oh no. I didn't get no Incredible Hulk costume, y'all. Guess what she did? I had a green sweatsuit. Y'all had a green sweatsuit. She took all type of like newspaper and cotton and whatnot, and she stuffed my excuse me, she stuffed the sweatsuit to make it look like I had muscles. Man, I went to school with a stuffed sweatsuit that she wrote on with marker that said Incredible Hulk. Legs was all thick. I'm all puffed up like this. I mean, but when I went to school though, like I ain't get clowned for it or nothing like that. But yo, I'm sitting there like, no, I am not wearing this. Yeah. I had to wear it, y'all. So, you know what I mean? Because we ain't always have the money. We ain't always had the money to go to the store and get what other kids had and stuff like that. She did the best she could, though. So that was my funny elementary school story, y'all. Hilarious.
Were you popular?
Oh man. When I got to high school, I was popular in high school. I definitely was. By the time I got there, because I played sports. Did track in school and played football. Football was my main deal, though. From that, yeah, I was definitely popular in high school. Definitely was.
Did you like school?
Yeah, sometimes not. Sometimes I liked school, y'all. Sometimes I didn't. Cause I had a lot of struggles when I was in school. Because I didn't learn as fast as everybody else, and you know, dealing with the learning disability. So things was real frustrating. And plus, they had me in that one classroom where I ain't move all day. So things was frustrating, y'all. But eventually it got better. I got better. Things became less frustrating. So,
Have a favorite teacher?
I don't really remember having a favorite teacher, y'all. Yeah, I don't really remember having a favorite teacher. I kind of got along with all my teachers. Because I wasn't a bad kid, you know what I mean? I wasn't a bad kid or nothing like that. I just ain't learned like everybody else. I had to, yeah, I had to struggle. Yeah.
Did you have a crush?
Yeah, I did. You was my crush. I want to bite of that peanut butter and banana. Gots to try it.
What was your favorite drink?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, you.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I did have a crush. I had a crush on a teacher. I just remembered who that teacher was too. And I was in elementary school. And I remember her name too. She had a heck of a name, yo.
Wow.
Yo, when I was eating my lunch, I could never wait to eat my dessert for the end. I always ate it the bad snack that was in there. I always ate it right with my sandwich. Could never wait until the end. I would always let that fruit wait to the end. Get a spoon from the applesauce and a piece of hard fruit, whatever it was. I would have apples, oranges, grapes. I always let that fruit wait.
What was your favorite subject? Did you?
Yeah, like I said, it was science.
Oh, it was science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy science. I enjoy like the experimental activities in science.
Did you like recess?
Yeah, absolutely. That's when we played kickball and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
I talked about, yeah. Yeah, I wish I had another Yoo-hoo. I was so happy when I doing this collab. I said, man, I get to go back to school days, have my old school lunch. Yeah, this was definitely a blessing. I want to thank Big Belly Bob and Miss Shan for organizing this and putting this together. Shout out to y'all. This is definitely fun. It's a blessing being part of one big happy family, y'all. Definitely a blessing. I'm so excited. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, I just can remember moving around so much though. I moved around a lot. When I was in school, elementary school, I went to, I don't know if I can count how many elementary schools I went to.
Oh gosh.
At least 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. Moved around a lot. That's one thing I can remember. I can move around a lot. Meeting a lot of new people when I would go to different schools and whatnot. And when I got to high school, I went to, 1, 2, 3 different high schools, y'all. I went to 3 different high schools, played for a couple of football teams. Yeah. I like apples more now than I did back then. But it was kind of hard though. I just can remember moving a lot. But it was kind of hard because I always had to move from place to place. Different apartments, this, that, and the third. Being in different school districts and having to make new friends. And then some of the schools I went to, y'all, got picked on as a kid. So it was a little bit difficult for me in part of my schooling, especially like elementary school. It was a little bit difficult. Yep. A little bit difficult, y'all. But we made it through. Right to who we are right now. Who I am right now. But it was awesome though. Once I reached high school and I got to the school I was gonna graduate from, I had a good time. I had a good time in high school. Made a lot of friends in high school. My favorite part about high school? Playing sports. definitely playing sports and all the different coaches I had playing sports and whatnot. Getting a chance to make relationships with them. I have good relationships with all my coaches. Good relationship with all my coaches. That's a good apple. So sometimes, here's what I would do. The fruit that mom would put in my bag, yo, if I ain't want that thing, you know what we used to do? Trade. Who want this? Well, all right, I'll give you this if you give me that tomorrow. What you gonna have tomorrow for lunch? Well, I don't know, Mom's might pack me a homemade chicken sandwich. My mom would pack me, she would also not only my peanut butter bananas, because this was my favorite thing, y'all, but my mom she would pack me leftovers from the night before. If she baked some chicken or something, yo, she'd take that baked chicken, she'd put that baked chicken, pull it off the bone, and put that thing in between two pieces of bread. Yo, and you would eat that homemade chicken sandwich. And it didn't stop there. So guess what she had to do with the other leftover chicken? She made that thing 2 ways. Excuse me, 2 ways. So you was having chicken salad the next day. Yo, definitely made do with what we had in the house. Hey, what you pack me tomorrow for lunch? What we had tonight for dinner. And what was you want to do? Argue about it? Heck no, you wasn't arguing about it. You gonna eat what mama packed you. Y'all, I'm gonna go by here once I finish this apple with y'all. But yeah, so just happy to share some of y'all my experiences in school. This apple fire though. My lunch that I would take, happy to share with y'all. So y'all, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you thumbs up the video. And make sure you share. And tune in for One Big Happy Family to continue the collabs. There's someone after me. And I apologize because I forget who is after me. But definitely stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna get out of here. This is your motivation, big guy. Remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let anybody ever tell you you can't do it. Stay persistent, consistent, and motivated. This is motivation, big guy, where I bring you peace, positivity, love, and the real. Peace, y'all.